Hello everybody, welcome to my coffee break. Today I'm reviewing Good and Gather gingerbread light roasted coffee, and it says gingerbread with other natural flavors, traditional gingerbread flavors as molasses, brown sugar, and spices. Hopefully we're on correctly this time and my mic is working, because somebody had joined me just a few minutes ago and said, hey, volume, FYI. So, and then I tested it again just before I came on and it was working. So we'll see how it goes. We're just having a, what's it called? A techno day. Well, anyway, here we go. Techno issues today. I don't know why, but, and so this is a limited edition. Hey Naboo, how are you doing? I tried to come on just a few minutes ago and just having some issues, so I thought I'd restart it. I got a new little French press and it's pretty cool. It's like a 2-cup. I already poured some of my coffee in here, and yeah, French press is good, right? Thank you. Good to see you, Naboo. Thank you for joining me today. I was trying this gingerbread coffee. This was very cheap, and it was like $5.99 US dollars. And this is at Target. They changed their brand name to Good and Gather. It used to be Marketplace or something like that, but now they changed that. So I'm gonna pour. I already drank some of it. A while ago I was on, and I guess I was talking, and finally somebody joined and said, hey, your volume's not working. I go, great. So well, when I first came on, for some reason I couldn't connect to Facebook Live or YouTube. I could only connect to Twitch. So I came back and I reset my, on Prism Live Studio, I reset my connections to YouTube and Facebook Live. And so I thought I was all good, and then I came on and my volume's not working. So we're gonna start our day, but first, some coffee. So this has a pretty good taste. It's very light though. I really like darker coffees versus light roast coffees, but this is really smooth. Making it in the French press makes it really smooth. I could taste the molasses, and I could taste the brown sugar. The ginger, not so much. I tasted it a little bit. It tastes like gingerbread. How you been, Naboo? You been doing good? Good to see you. Thank you for joining me today. Well, for you, it's tonight, right? I said on my last video, since this is kind of a Christmassy flavor coffee, I guess be more of a fall. All my Christmas mugs have green, so every time I lifted it up, instead of showing what it's supposed to be, it would show my kitchen because there's the green screen. So I said, you know what? I'll just use my mug, my coffee mug that I use all the time, and enjoy a cup of coffee with my friends. I have a Costa Rican coffee that I tried, and it's really good. Oh, you're at work? Still an hour to go? Don't get in trouble. I do that every once in a while. I get a notification that somebody's on that I watch, and I said, I'm gonna do a quick 10-minute break. No, I'm just playing. It's like, okay, I gotta go. Cool. I go to work at 12 today, and I close. So I work 12 to close today. Normally, on Wednesdays, I work 10 to close. But today, they scheduled me a little later. I had a really long day on Monday. I went to work at 8 o'clock in the morning at the store that I work at. Oh, you got AirPods? Cool, cool. And I left there and I went to another store. They needed help, so I went to another store to help, and I closed there. So I worked from 8 in the morning to I think it was like 10:30 I got off. I got off just in time to watch MJ. MJ came on. So that was pretty cool. All right, this little press is only about maybe a cup and a half, or maybe it's 2 cups, but if you do like a big mug, it's probably like 1.5. So, oh, I got an airplane going over. We have these big, we have an Air Force base. Well, it's kind of far from here. It's probably about 45 minutes. But we're kind of like in their, I forget what you call that. We're in the lane of their, oh gosh, I went blank. In their path where they land their planes. So they come over, and these like big B-52 airplanes. Sometimes they fly kind of high, sometimes they fly kind of low. And it's not always, it's every once in a while. But boy, they can get, if they fly, excuse me, if they fly kind of low, you can hear. I videoed, I don't know if I'm supposed to, sometimes I video them flying over the house, and I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that though. Army airplane, Air Force airplanes, I don't know if you're supposed to video them, but the base is called Lackland Air Force Base. They used to have Kelly Air Force Base, but they closed that, and they made that into a private, it's called Port of San Antonio, and it's a big industrial kind of area now. When I was in high school, I worked at Kelly Air Force Base as it was like a summer youth program. It was pretty fun, pretty cool, I guess. They had this long building, and I was the here, go take this here, go take this there. I said, okay. So, but it was fun. I didn't get to stay out there though. I was going to try to do civil service, but at that time they had like a hiring freeze, and so. And if I was able to work there, I would be able to retire right now. Because I think civil service, you can work so many years and you can retire. But that's not how it goes. Well, that's cool, Ibu. I hope you're having a good day at work. You know, that last hour seems like to be the slowest, right? And that you tend to, sometimes I look at my phone's time and I go, gosh, it just seems like 30 minutes ago I looked at my phone, but it only went 5 minutes. Excuse me. That's like, I still have a little cough. I had a cold a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And I still have like a little bit of a lingering cough. But it's going away though. But then it still makes my voice sound kind of weird. You go, gosh, I could have swore I had 30 minutes to go. I still have an hour to go. Oh my. But then you know, I tell myself, I'm not going to look at the clock. I'm not going to look at the time. I'm just going to keep working, and then maybe the time will go fast. But you know, I noticed time goes fast on my days off versus the days that I work, I think. It seems like my time goes faster on my days off. I got a call for work. I guess I gotta go. Well, thank you everybody for joining me. I gotta call work back. Thank you. I appreciate everybody joining me. Naboo, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time on Ken Ryan's Coffee Break. We'll see you later. Bye. Hey, sorry about that. You just joined me on Twitch. Sorry about that. I have to go. I'll talk to you later. I don't know why I said that, but anyway, thank you everybody for joining me on my coffee break. And remember, coffee and friends make a perfect blend. Thank you everybody for joining me. We'll see you next time. Bye everyone.